As violence against the transgender community continues to rise, Transgender Day of Remembrance has emerged as the day to bring awareness to the ongoing cruelties endured by the transgender community. Taking place annually on November 20th, TDOR is the day to remember those who have been slain as a result of transphobia and crimes that often remain unsolved. It is also a day to acknowledge the road ahead to social, political, and professional acceptance of the transgender community.
Well, the Transgender Day of Remembrance started over 10 years ago after the death of Rita Hester from Massachusetts. There was spontaneous protests on the street, and the following year, San Francisco started a march in her honor, in her memory, and that was sort of the beginning of Transgender Day of Remembrance.
This is my first time attending the Transgender Day of Remembrance event here in West Hollywood, and I hope to find out how we can better understand and support the T in the LGBTQ community. How do you hope that the arts, how do you hope that that's going to be a catalyst for bringing everyone together?
I think of the arts as an opportunity to tell stories and to really archive our experiences. So I think it's important for the arts to be a vehicle to capture our stories and sort of humanize us for folks who might not understand the things that we're going through.
Not only do we need to understand and support the transgender community, but we also need to love and appreciate their strength, much of which has championed the overall LGBTQ movement from the very beginning of our modern struggle.
We have to fight back, and I'm so glad that we still have allies here that was willing to stand beside us and help us on this fight.
The important thing is not to hide in the shadows. We need to be upfront. We need to let people know who we are, talk about our lives. We need to be out there to talk about who we are.
So many in the transgender community face intersectional bias, and the best way to fight that is to listen, find common experiences, shared struggles, and triumphs.
The transgender community crosses every intersection. Because of that, we truly are a microcosm of greater society. If we can all help to lift each other up, we will build a warmer, more respectful, more dignified interaction with one another. I think that would be a beautiful thing.
I'm not my father's son. I'm not the image of what he dreamed of.
It's important to immerse ourselves in worlds that, although they may seem different at first, are ultimately the same so that we can all come together and move forward. I'm Eddie Robinson, WeHoTV News.